Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unpacking to do today, and this has come to me from the lovely people at DPCLUBS.com. They've got some fantastic new products coming out, and I've had a good look through and said, would I like to have some products to show you? Yes, of course. Thank you very much. And yeah, they've got some special offers on at the moment, which is over $39, and you get free shipping. We all like free shipping. And there is between 20 and 23% off. So go and check that out. I'll put some screenshots of the offers that are on at the moment. But yeah, saving money is always excellent. Obviously the special offers are just as I'm making this video at the moment, so yeah, double check before ordering to make sure what offers are on while you're doing your order if you're a couple of months in future. Well, let's have a look and see what we got this time. Okay, so we have 1 diamond painting, 2 diamond paintings, which might just be a special one, that one. 3 diamond paintings. And what else have we got in here? There's something else in here as well. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? And oh, a dinky little doodad. You know, I like my little gadgets. Oh, and this one's hiding. We've got a bag in a bag. Oh, and yeah, we've got some brooches. Oh, I know it said brooches, but I didn't realise it actually meant brooches, if you know what I mean. Okay, right, so we'll have a look at the little tool first. They look really good. Stop it, Liz. Look at one thing at a time. Okay, so this was just an extra little bit. I have had one of these in the past, but I've lost the little sticky bit that goes on the end. It's a little brush, so very handy for brushing drills up if you've spilt them, or for getting them out of your tray. But also it has like a sticky pickup end as well. So if you've spilt your drills, this is like a jelly, sticky jelly end, and that you can just pick them all up and then just brush them all off into your tray. Let me just see if I can grab a tray and show you what I mean. So we've just got some little brown gems, and oops, as I'm pouring them out, I've just spilt a few. So we want to get them back in there. So, and obviously this is hot pink as well. I mean, it was the hot pink that drew me to it first. But you can just literally, with that little squishy jelly end, just pick them all up, and you can either put them into your tray, which is probably the best thing to do. I usually, to be honest, I usually just put a little bit of glue on this little sticky end so that it stays in the pen. As I say, I have had one in the past. I think the glue's dried out on it, and unfortunately the little end has disappeared. So, but I've had it quite a few years. It was one of the first things that I got. So you can just literally knock those off into your tray. That one's a bit far away, look, so we'll just brush them all together, look, into a little pile so that they're easier to pick up. And look at that, picked all of those up at once. Look how many it's managed to collect. Yay! And then just put them into your little tray. Okay, and then we want to brush them down into here. So it's one of those little gadgets that you don't know you need it until you've tried using it, and then they'll just go into there with the help of the brush. And yay, hot pink, hot pink. And that's that, and that's 99 cents, that one. So if you're looking to make your order up to over your $40 or whatever, then yes, things like this are always useful. Nice for a little present for somebody, and yeah, very good for picking up drills. I mean, if you've got gel nails on that are quite thick, sometimes you can't pick things up. These are my real nails, but I try not to pick things up with them because they're just so brittle at the minute. Anyway, that's a whole other story. So yeah, a little pickup tool and a nice little brush as well, so you can tidy your desk up while you're going. Yay! Could use it for a broomstick for a little Barbie doll or something as well, couldn't you? Should have a very posh hot pink broomstick. Okay, right, I'm going to have a look at this one now, because as I say, when I saw it, it does actually say diamond painting brooch rhinestone pins, and sometimes translations don't quite come through as you expect them to do so, but these are actually brooches. So let's have a look at this. Ooh. So, that, watch out, because that pin has come undone in the bag. So we'll just pop that back together there. I don't want to stab myself. Yeah, it's not a good look if you suddenly start leaking onto your table while you're diamond painting. Oh, well, showing people anyway. So, oh look, so our little toolkit has got some grip seal bags in it as well, pembroke wax and little bags. That's good. Okay, and how many gems have we got? Looks like that maybe goes up to 10. So, and they're all crystals. We've got 5 of the little brooch pins, and it looks like we've got just adhesive. It looks like it's that really strong adhesive red liner tape on the back, which can be a little bit tricky just to get off. So yeah, just peel. If you can't get your nails in between, then the tweezers do a really good job, and that will just stick on the back of your brooches. So yeah, and it has got a little safety clasp there as well, so it will just push in and push in and push out. Do it the right way around, Liz. But yeah, so they're really good, and they're all sort of plastic as well. Obviously, if you're giving these to children, just be careful with the pins. So we've got 5 of those. Excellent. Okay, and then they're all little Harry Potter houses. So we have got Gryffindor. Okay, we have got Hufflepuff. We've got Ravenclaw. And then we've got Slytherin. So that's the 4 different Harry Potter houses. And then you've got one which is all 4 of the houses together, the shield of all of them, for your school banner. So yeah, really good to do. Summer holidays are coming up soon at the end of July here in the UK, so great one for the younger members of the family to have a go at. I wonder if anybody ever wants to be in Slytherin. I don't know, because I remember when my nephew used to play He-Man, and all his friends used to have a He-Man figure, but nobody wanted to be the baddie. So they used to have all these He-Men fighting. But nobody, I can't remember what the baddie was in He-Man, but yeah, so I just always wonder if anybody actually wants to be in Slytherin. Do they all want to be with Harry Potter? Oh dear. So they're quite a nice little size as well. They're acrylic, and you just pop your little pin on the back, whichever way you want it to go. And yeah, away you go, just get them done. I would suggest sealing them as well, because obviously if you are wearing them on clothes, you're likely to brush against them, so you want to make sure that those little crystals don't come off. But I just thought that was a really good little set, and I'm impressed that they are actually little brooches as well. So yeah, just a nice little project to do, quick and easy. And if you've got children that you're wanting to get into diamond painting, or it's a wet day and you just want them to sit down and do something other than screens and phones and tablets and things, then this is quite, you know, maybe just capture their imagination a little bit and let them have a go at doing these. Oh yeah, excellent. So I like the fact that it's got the 4 houses and then the Hogwarts one as well. So it's got the little all the little sayings on the bottom, so, and all the little animals. Okay, let's have a look at the crystals, see what colours we got. Oh, look, we've got some small gold rounds there, semi-spheres in gold with no facets. Yeah, that's a very school medallion-y type thing, isn't it? They're like the shields, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, you could actually put them in a little picture frame as well. You know, you could put the 4... Just thinking, if you've got one of those box frames, you could put them in and maybe put a photograph of your child, or put the child's name or something on it, and just have the 4 houses. Oh, that one wants to go up there. Look, let's put them so that they're actually in the same places as the ones on the school shield there, look. So yeah, so you could have them a little square box frame. They'd look quite nice if you didn't want to use them actually as their little pin sticks, brooches. Okay, so let's have a look at these. We have a gorgeous clear crystal. Look how clear those are. A lovely ruby red, and a honey gold, and a lemony gold, and a pale blue and an aqua blue. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then a nice mid blue there, a little bit of like a pale champagne colour, a standard black, and then a grey colour. So what have we got? Just 10 different colours in this one. So not too bad, not too many to get anybody bored, as it were. I know sometimes children will do one thing for 5 minutes and then go on to something else. Maybe just me then. I can be like that sometimes as well. But no, I do find that diamond painting very relaxing, and I can just sit and do things. So it's 11 colours, isn't it? Because we've got the extra one there as well. So where do they go then? Number 11. Oh, I can see them on there. So is it just on there? Oh no, we've got some on the Gryffindor one as well there. And so it looks like it's just on those two then. Very nice. Okay, so any of you Harry Potter fans out there, I think will really like those. Nice little present to do for somebody as well, aren't they? Because it's the full set. Okay, pop those into there so that they all stay together. And we'll have a look at the next one. Okay. And what shall we look at? Let's look at the special, and then we'll look at the full drills. So the special is again another new one that's come out, and again there's quite a few sort of in this set, in this series. I like the fact that now they're coming out, and a lot of the times it's not just one picture, you can bet maybe 2 or 3. So if you're wanting to do like a little set of pictures on your wall rather than just having one, you can have a bit of a theme going. I think, yeah, I like that idea. I like doing things like that. Okay, and this one is a grizzly bear, and it's a grizzly bear with a baby. Yay! And I just thought, oh, mummy bear and baby bear, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, look at the little faces, and it's all in like rainbowy type colours as well. So I've got our pen, boat and wax, that little standard kit there. It is all crystals, so it'll be quite a quickish one to do. It's a partial, so none of the background is done, and it is just literally the lines and the curves where you can see the numbers and the symbols where you actually put your drills. So we'll just give it a little bit of a flatten out there. Okay, flatten that there. Oh, I'd love to see a bear. We did when we went to America, a long time ago now. It's been nearly 20 years since we went, and we stayed with my hubby's cousins, and they live not far from Yosemite, and we went there, and I was hoping to see a bear. There's signs up everywhere saying don't feed the bears and stay away from the bears, but we didn't actually get to see one. I say I would have loved to see one. I'm not brilliant at running, so possibly I wouldn't have loved to see one. But I love all animals. But yeah, the trouble is I'd probably wanted to go and give it a cuddle, and that's just not the thing to do if you see a grizzly bear. But anyway, these don't look too grizzly, do they? They just look really cuddly, although mummy looks very protective, doesn't she? She's definitely got her, yeah, don't you touch my baby on this one. And he's just like, yeah, let's go play, mum. Okay, this one's got a nice, like a greyish background, so you can see your cut lines really easy if you're wanting to take this one out and frame it. It's 11 different gems and colours. Give you a quick measure. So we are 9.5 inches, which is 24 centimetres that way, and 34 centimetres, 13.5 inches that way. So yeah, it's just a nice size. It'll go in one of your magnetic frames or in a 30 by 40 frame. Just put a backing around the edge. I tend to mount it onto a piece of A3 black card. That tends to make them stand out just that little bit more. But yeah, I just thought, I've not got any bears. In fact, I don't even think I've got any diamond paintings with teddy bears or anything on, so I'll get a bear. So It was a new one out, and I just thought it was really pretty, or she's really pretty, and a little baby as well. Oh, the price of this one was $6.79. Oh, the price of the brooches was $5.79. Okay, so let's have a look at these crystals. So we have 11 different gems and colours, a few specials. So we're starting off with our standard black, our lovely grassy green, a honey lemony colour, a mid blue colour, an aqua blue colour, another honey gold, hot pink, yes, we've got a hot pink, and oh, look at that bright orange, that's lovely, gorgeous. And then in the marquees we have a honey gold, we have a silver with an iridescent coating on, and then we have a teardrop with an iridescent coating on. So yeah, that's a great colour palette, look at that. So it's like a rainbow colour, so it's going to be like a rainbow effect when it's all done. Red, orange, green, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. Yeah, it is. It is like a rainbow, isn't it? So that'll be interesting when it's done. Very nice. Oh, little bear, little bear. Oh, so yeah, it's probably a good job I didn't see any bears. I would definitely have probably gone and hugged it. And yeah, that would have probably been the end of Liz. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. This is a full drill, 30 by 40. And we're back on a theme again, if I can get into it. Let's have a look. Oops, oh, okay. Decided to come off altogether that time. It's helping me get it out the packet. Okay. And, oh, this one's got a little bit creased, but if you put it under something heavy, under a book or underneath all your diamond paintings or in a diamond painting folder, you'll probably find it'll squish out a little bit. Oh, and this one's backed up as well. So we've got pen, boat and wax. Get you started. And oops, we'll give it a bit of a flatten. And we're back to the Harry Potter theme. And this one is a Dobby. Yay! And yeah, my granddaughter likes this one. So this one will be for my granddaughter. Because yeah, her bedroom is all Harry Potter themed at the minute. She's read all the books and seen all the films several times. And she's even got wallpaper. And I think it's glow-in-the-dark wallpaper. I think it's got bits that show up in the dark that don't show up in the daylight. So yeah, it's very strange but excellent for children's bedrooms. Actually, I quite fancy glow-in-the-dark myself. Okay, just give this a flat now. You can see it's flattening out, it's straightening now anyway. I don't, once I've opened my paintings, I don't then re-roll them back up. I know some people put them back in the packets and store them all together, but I tend to have a box with all my drills in, all labelled up, and then I have all my canvases so that they're all nice and flat and straight for when I want to start using them. It's very green, this one. It's got very green eyes and a green little top. Okay, so it's 21 different colours. They're all capital letters on the symbols, and we do have DMC codes there. It's a very clear drill field. Hopefully that's going to focus in on there. Yep, sorry, it's a little bit of a glare. It's very dark today. I don't know what's going on. We have had quite a bit of rain. And Millie did start getting very clingy earlier in the afternoon. I think that's because she could maybe hear thunder in the distance. She doesn't like thunder. She's very much a dog that, yeah, if it's thundering, she has to come and sit really close to you. She doesn't understand it. She's not bothered by fireworks at all. We're very lucky. We sort of like taught her. We used the yawning technique with the fireworks, and that worked really well. But thunder, no, she just doesn't like thunder at all. Yeah, she's been very clingy, but it's just made it a little bit dark again this afternoon, which just seems to be the story of my life. Whenever I get filming, everything comes in dark. Ooh. Okay, so these are all, ooh, look at that colour palette. All right, and they're all pre-bagged as well. Excellent. So let's have a look at these. I like it when they come pre-bagged because really, you know, you don't even need a pair of scissors, do you? You can just crack on and get on with your painting. Your packets are all there. It's all kitted up, ready to go. You've got your pen, boat and wax to do it, and you can just sit and do your painting. Excellent. Love that. Okay, so number 21 is like this, a jadey green. We've got number 20, which is your 3799, which I believe, is that very dark brown? Or is it like a grey? Oh, do you know, it might be a very dark green. I don't know, I'll have to look on my colour chart. I'm not, my eyesight's not brilliant on looking at those at the minute. We've got like a sort of a peachy brown colour, and a rose pink colour, and a pale peach. And then 16, yep. Oh, and these bags are all numbered, look, with the little diamonds on as well. I do like these bags. I keep them all, and as you know, as I'm doing special drill pictures now, I put them all into the numbered bags to go with the number, and then I know where I am. It's working really well. It's one of my better ideas, I have to say. So we've got a burgundy colour, we've got a darkish green colour, and then like a very chocolatey brown colour, and a reddy brown colour, and a red wine colour there, and another browny colour, and now we're on to like a sagey green, and back on chocolate brown. Did I put that one the wrong way? Yeah, some of them are the right way around and some of them aren't, so looks like they've all been vacuum packed as well, which is good. Stops a little bit of static, I tend to find. And then number 8 is another green, a dark grey, a very dark green, a pale grey, and a mid grey, a rosy pink, and a salmony pink, and then a huge bag of black. So 1, 2, 3 there. Oh, 4's the wrong way around. Okay, so nice colour palette. I say a lot of green on this. I thought his little top was very, like sort of very off-white, like a string vest that's not been washed with all the whites. You know, where it starts going a little bit grey because it's not being washed with white stuff, it's being washed with other colours. You know what I mean. Maybe it's just my washing that's not very good, I don't know. Housework is not something I get on with very well, what can I say? Okay, so that is our little picture there, very nice. It's quite sort of a stiffish canvas, but not too stiff. You know, it's not one of those cardboardy ones that the creases don't come out of very well. This one will settle down and flatten. I mean, you can see how well it's flattened now, and it's only been out the packet, what, 10-15 minutes? Great. Okay, and the price of that one was $5.79. And then our final canvas, this is one that I'm doing as a present for my little great nephew, which is my niece's son. So he is a great nephew. I mean he is great anyway, you know, really good, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, and this is a 30 by 30. And it's his favourite football club, what can I say? Don't all shout at me. We're all Hull City in this house, because we live at the nearest big city to us, where we live, is Hull, and that's where we support. But yeah, he likes Chelsea. For a little treat, they actually took him on like a special day at the football ground, and they got to go all round, and I think he met some of the players, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, he had a really good day there. He just smiled all day from being there. Oh, I've made a right pig's ear of that, Liz. Just try that again. Take 2. Just to flatten it down. As I say, it's got a little bit squished. It's come a long way, so just give it a little bit of a flatten. And over this side, a little bit of a flatten. And then as I keep all mine in a folder so that they all go on top of one another and they get nice and flattened so that they're ready to use when I want to do them. But I need to get this one done for September. His birthday's in September, so I've got a little while to do it. But yeah, I do need to get it done. It's one of those where I think, oh, I've got loads of time. And then like a week before I think, oh no, I've not got it done. So yeah, I will need to get this done. It's going to be quite a quickish one to do. Looks like we're all the 3865, the white, well, off-white, winter white colour, all around the edges and all around the little symbol in the middle there. So I'll probably do all of that first, get that bit out of the way, and then probably do all of the dark blue and then just fill in with the other colours. It is actually 17 different colours, which is quite a lot because it doesn't look that many colours, does it? But there must be quite a bit of shading on this. We've got a mixture of symbols and letters, and we have got DMC codes, and it's a very clear drill field there, so that'll be easy to read. Okay, give it a quick measure. It says 30 by 30. I'll have to get him a little frame to put it in as well. So we are 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. I think it'll be the same the other way. Yep, 25, 9 3/4 inches. So yeah, it's a true 25 by 25. Okay, let's have a look at these gems. So we've got a pen bow and wax again, enough to get you started. And oh look, we've got 2 bags of 3865, so 17 different colours. Look like nice acrylic gems. Acrylic drills. Right, so they're all in a train. So we start off with a denim blue and a pale grey and a dark grey and then a mid grey, a pale sort of lemony colour, pale peach and a mustard colour. Oh, look at that lovely blue. It's 2 bags of that blue, so that must be the round the edges there on the little symbol. It's like a purpley blue, that one, lovely. And then a palish blue and a very dark blue. Some more orange, and then a rosy pink and a pumpkin orange and a sage green. That must be in amongst the yellow then. Would never have thought that colour was on it. Pale pink, pale blue, and then your 2 bags of 3865. So quite a different colour palette actually. Is that the number 14? Oh no, that's the star. Ah, right, it's in between the letters. I was going to say we can't. I was thinking it was going to be the edging, but no, it's not. It's in between the letters. It's like the shading on the letters. Okay, so I will show you it when it's done. And unlike the Hull City one that I did, where when I'd finished it, all you got to see was a photograph, we'll actually show the completion review on this one. Okay. Okay, so a little bit of a mixture today. So we've had our hot pink pickup pen and brush. Excellent, very useful little tool. We've had our great little brooches there with all the little shields on, ready to use as brooches, or whatever you want to use them as. But yeah, I think they're really good. We've had our lovely mummy bear, the baby. And then we've got our Dobby there, looking very, very worried, probably because this bear's eyeing him up. And then our little football shield. So quite a mix, but lovely, great fun. Can't wait to get them done. Must get the little football one done. That is a must. And as I say, granddaughter is wanting that one, so quite a bit to do. Okay, I will put the links to all these down below. If you click on more in the description and more again, it will bring up the links to all these products, so you can go and check them out yourself and check out DPCLUBS and see what offers and everything are on. Well, huge thank you DPCLUBS for sending me all these. Love them. They're really, really good, excellent quality. Looking forward to doing them. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you do want to come back and see what I get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.